Guys, it's Tay coming at y'all with my 1 month update on my Frugalistas Haven Malaysian natural wave hair in an 18.5 21 Yes, I did cut it down. It was an 18.5 19 22 24, and now they're evenly 18.5 21. So the hair, instead of going to my belly button, which you did in the first look, it goes to here. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but the difference is about this much. So I did cut off about 3 inches of the hair. I told you guys in the 3-week review, I'm going to do a quick recap on what I said back then a week ago, and then I'm going to come to you guys and tell you guys. And I'm not telling y'all to shut up, so don't pay no mind to my shirt. I just am the queen of graphic t-shirts, okay? So my closures from another vendor, I'm going to get that out the way now. Only because, not because I didn't want her closures or anything, but only because I can't bleach knots. So I went for a silk-based closure, which is also linked below if you want to check that out. But other than that, this is about the hair. My disclaimer is, it's my 100% real review on what I think and what my opinion is and all of that good stuff, okay? So, last week I said I rated the hair a B+. I think it was a B+, B-. I think it was a B+ though, because I was really loving the hair, especially after I had straightened it. I told you guys that I have 0 tangling. I told you guys that the hair does shed, and I showed you guys me pulling hair, going like this, and the hair was actually coming through my fingers. I showed you guys shedding, and I said that's the only thing that really upset me. I told you guys that I had dry ends and that I had went back and deep conditioned. I thought I fixed it. I didn't fix it. The ends were super dry. I had to cut it off. That's why I have a 21. Okay. And I told you guys that was the 2 things that really upset me. But other than that, I had a half a con, which was you have to blow dry the hair before you straighten it. And I guess unless you have a Chi or a Baby Bliss, yeah, I think it was a Chi or a Baby Bliss or something like, or a KQC, the hair probably will not straighten bone straight by itself, because the Walmart flat irons that I like to use would not straighten the hair bone straight. Okay. So, I told you guys I was going to come back and tell you the products that I have been using, what I'm switching to, products I use on the hair, as well as what's going on with the hair. So, I have washed the hair today. I realized that the hair did have buildup on it, because when something told me to just use a regular shampoo before I use the sulfate-free shampoo. I'm going to show you guys. And the hair was basically running like brown. It was so dirty, like with oil buildup from trying to tame the ends before I cut it. So I'm glad I did that. The hair feels great now. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to show you the products and I'll get into the review. I used 4 things. Well, I've used 5 things, and I'm going to tell you guys what I did in the midst of it all. The shampoo I use and conditioner does not change. I use the Argan Oil, Cream of Nature Argan Oil. What is this? Moisture and Shine shampoo is sulfate free. That's why I had went ahead and used a sulfate shampoo today, just to clear it out of what it had, the dirt and buildup and everything. And I used the Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment as well from Cream of Nature. I have been using the oil from One and Only Argan Oil, which is this. And I will not be using this anymore. When I first purchased the hair, I told you guys I was using RB Magic Cream for the ends before I had deep conditioned it and everything of that nature. Well, that's what had the hair looking gorgeous in the first look video. And I had stopped using it because I'm like, okay, I'm just going to use what she recommended, which was the One and Only. And I hate it. I just think it costs too much and it does so little. It does give a pretty shine and everything, but I feel like it's not as moisturizing as the Argan Magic is. This thing works magic. I have not used this probably in the past 2 weeks. I have not used this stuff at all. After like 2 weeks, I stopped using it and went straight to One and Only. Well, today I used it and my hair looks like it did when I first bought it, okay? So I recommend this product 110%. There's 2 products. They're about the same price as the One and Only. This was $9.99 at Marshall's. TJ Maxx has it as well. I haven't seen it anywhere else. So just TJ Maxx and Marshall's for $9.99. This is the intensive hair oil from them. And the bottle's bigger. And also I used the Nourishing Hair Cream. Also $9.99 from Marshall's. From Argan Magic. I wish I would have never stopped using these products, because this made my hair actually look like it did when I first got it. I put it on the hair wet. I put the oil, then the cream. I let it air dry. I threw my wig on. I combed through it. And it looks like it did when I first got it. I'm going to do my 360 like I did in that first video. I recommend the Argan Magic over any other argan oil product. I just recommend Argan Magic. It worked magic and it turned my hair back around. So I definitely do recommend that product if anything. Now to the review. No tangling, okay? Still no tangling at all. The hair dyes really good, as I told you guys. I dyed it in about 5 minutes. The first bundle, I dyed soft black. If you look at my hair in the light, I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but even up close, the ends are brown to 1B-ish to 1 at the top. So it's like my own little personal ombre. Took the dye extremely well. The hair is not frizzing. It hasn't frizzed in a while, so no frizzing. I can go back and say something that I did say in the last review. I did state that the hair would not straighten unless you had a good flat iron well. I started beauty school last week, as some of you may know who follow me, my videos and everything. And I do have a professional flat iron now. Before I was using my Revlon one that I've had for a while now from Walmart. That one never fails me on anything else, but it would not straighten this particular hair bone straight. It would not happen. I said in the last video, maybe if you have a Chi, a Babyliss, or a KQC, quote unquote, that's exactly what I said, then the hair may straighten. But if you just have a regular flat iron, it may not work. I also had tried my Ionica, as I had stated. And I said, that's a really good flat iron that Monet Artistry uses, quote unquote. And even that will not straighten the hair. Which it will not. It will not straighten the hair bone straight. I have to blow dry it first. I went ahead and I used my professional flat iron from my school. And the hair did straighten. So I'll come to you guys and tell you guys the hair did straighten. And it stayed straight a lot longer using my professional flat iron. So I will say the hair may not straighten bone straight with a beauty supply store one, but it does straighten bone straight with that one, that particular one. So excuse that, something just fell. The hair is gorgeous, it's beautiful, and I love it. It does straighten on my professional flat iron. So if you have anything that's expensive, especially more than my $20 flat iron, I do think that the hair will straighten. And I am in love with this hair, especially now that I am using more professional items to work with the hair, especially the flat iron blow dryer. Y'all know I'm about to get hot. Y'all can see my face just glistening. This hair is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is still shedding. I'm glad that I cut it because it feels so much better. I haven't had dry problems since I've cut it. So, especially this past week, I love the hair. Now to my 360 that I love so much. Okay, this is the hair from the side. Y'all can't tell me it don't look how it did before. Also, it is low medium luster. It's like low medium, but with the argan oil that I use, the product that I put in it, it brought the true shine out like it did in my first look video. Go back and watch that. It is linked below. And the hair is doing what it was doing. It looks medium luster now, which I really love. So, that's the hair from the side. It's not as shiny as it looks. It's just the light that's right there beaming down on my head. The hair still has body. I don't know what it looks like back here, but I know it's cute. The hair to the side. And then the hair here. Also, I was told on her Instagram, I went and I saw something about her getting silk closures this upcoming week. And if I read that right, she will be getting silk-based closure. So I'm definitely going to buy a closure from her because this closure is Bodywave and it doesn't blend as good. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like part of the closure. And as you can see, it's not the same wave as like right here. It's like completely different. So I do have to put like 2 twists sometimes to blend the hair's wave pattern in, or I have to use my curling wine. I don't want to always have to do that. So I'm definitely going to check out her closures and do a review on her closure as well, because I need to do a new review on another closure. This one I've had it for a while. The hair is really holding up amazing. It's great. I haven't had any problems with it, especially in this past week. So I definitely do recommend this hair 100%. My rate for this hair, especially now that I switched my product back to what I was using before, is definitely at A-, only because if it didn't shed, oh my God, if it didn't shed, it made me so beautiful. So the hair is gorgeous. I don't have any problems with it. Shedding is manageable. I don't touch it that much anyway. The most I touch it is usually in the video. The hair is just gorgeous. It has a nice natural wave, kind of like almost like a curl sometimes. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to come up close and show you. That's the natural wave. I don't do anything to it, and when I tie it up, I just put it like this and slide my bonnet on, and then the hair of course falls in the bonnet however it falls, but that's all that I do to keep the hair like this. I don't put it in 2 braids. I don't do anything. And this is what the hair looks like. Y'all can't tell me this is not gorgeous. This is beautiful. It really is beautiful. So I recommend this hair, and if you could deal with a bit of shedding, go for it. I recommend To Seal Wefts also. And I do recommend Aleene's Stop Fraying over Fray Check. I do, because Aleene's products are much thicker. You can also use Fabric Fusion from Aleene's. Theirs is a lot thicker, more like a glue texture more than a Fray Check is more of a liquid. And I think that the Aleene's will hold a lot stronger and a lot better. But other than that, this is it. Also, I forgot to mention, this is on a full wig with a closure that I made myself. And no, I really don't make wigs like that. And if you live in South Jersey and you're looking to get your hair done, I also do hair as well. And I have all the pictures on my phone and everything, so if you want to see, you can also email me at telegram.com for an inquiry, a price, or what have you. But other than that, this hair is gorgeous. Buy it, y'all. Buy it. Also, check out Lala Honey 06. She did a review on the Brazilian straight. Check out Tatted Creole Goddess. She did a review on the curly hair. I don't know if it was Brazilian or Malaysian, but she did a review on the curly hair. And Joey Fulani got her birthday hair, and she is going to do a review on the Mongolian Kinky Curly. I think she has 6 bundles and a closure. So check that out, because that hair looks so good. I know that the next hair I'm buying will definitely be the curly hair, because that hair looked so good. And she already has a review up on the Malaysian curly. So check out Joy Fulani, Tatted Creole Goddess, Lala Honey 06, and myself with all these videos. All my videos are tagged below in the description bar. They are all linked. Thank you so much. Check out my blog, TayTheBeautyJunkie.blogspot.com. Check out my Instagram, I'm blackgold with a V. Same thing with Twitter, I'm BEAUTYJUNKIE. Same thing. Check out my second channel, Authentic Tay Jean, here on YouTube. All these are linked below, and if you have any questions, any sponsors, you want me to do any reviews, taylorgreer@gmail.com, also linked below. I will talk to y'all later, and I'll do reviews on this hair once every 2 weeks from now on. I don't want to flood you with the same exact thing, like repeat it over and over again, because it never really changes. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I will see y'all in the next video.